When planning your trip to Czechia, you'll have heard about Prague and maybe Český Krumlov, but what about the places in between? I stopped off in this really pleasant South Bohemian town called Písek. Have you ever heard of it? I'm Ronnie, and my travel style can be a little intense. I like to see it all, do it all, and experience everything that a place has to offer. So if you're up for a really immersive travel experience, you're in the right place.
So this is Pisek in the South Bohemia region of Czechia, about 100 kilometres south of Prague. Right, nice place.
It sits right on the Otava River and has a really nice, relaxed feel about it. Definitely less intense than some of the big tourist hotspots. Historically, it was actually quite important, founded as a royal town back in the 13th century, partially because of the gold found in the river. The name Pisek means sand, in a nod to that gold panning past.
It seems like quite a chill place. It's a beautiful town though. All the buildings are really colourful. I think that's kind of a thing here in Bohemia. Colourful buildings. Can't say that. Problem with being Scottish. So I'm going to have a wander over the bridge. Have a wander around the town.
The town centre feels like a proper working Czech town, rather than just a tourist destination. The main square, Velké Náměstí, is quite large and has some buildings with interesting facades around its edges, including the town hall. It feels like the proper hub of the town.
Awkward moment when you walk past a pharmacy and realise you need deodorant. And I need to wait till there's nobody about in the street so I can spray myself and not look like a total gadge. So for a little old town, when it comes to coffee, it seems like you have quite a few good options. I had a quick search there, and there's 6 like top rated little coffee shops, espresso bars. It's proper old, this street. A guy coming out of his house is probably like, what are you doing wandering about my alleyway? I thought your alleyway looked cute. You got a church behind, look. It's cute. I think I've missed this coffee shop though. I have no idea where this coffee shop is. Supposedly on this street, but it does, eh? Just as well we're not in Spain, because that would be the tit shop. Soho Cafe in there. This is like the Poundland end of town. Still pretty though. But, hey, nice second-hand shops and stuff. It's still pretty. A nice little square. There's all the pastel colours on the buildings. Like everyone's different. Look. Ooh, pants.
Dominating one side is the Church of the Nativity of the Virgin Mary with its tall clock tower, another key feature of the town's skyline alongside the castle.
They love the church with a big spire here, don't they? Well, like the church is a bit rough around the edges. Showing its age a little bit. But don't get me wrong, it's nice when they preserve these buildings, but also it's an old building, right? It shouldn't be all shining and new.
Between the square and the river, you've got Písek Castle. It's not a massive fortress like some others, but it is the original 13th century royal castle. It served as a temporary seat for several Bohemian kings over the years, which tells you something about the town's former importance.
So this is the castle. It's the back of it. It's now a museum. Tip for life. Don't stand right next to a water fountain when it's really windy. At least I've got black shorts on. It doesn't look like I didn't have the money to pay for the toilet. When I see an archway, I will walk through it. Oh, this looks like a brewery. They've got these chimneys on top.
And nearby, Palacký's orchard offers a good patch of green space, named after the famous Czech historian.
So the town's kind of surrounded in a strip of green space. You've got the river down the front. You've got this sort of bit that runs round. And then this is like a whole avenue of park. Lovely. Been here a while as well. Some of these trees are proper old. Proper big open space. Right in the middle of the town. I think it leads pretty much down to the river as well. So this is one behind me was Cafe Florian. It's one of the top rated coffee shops, but I think I'm just going to give up on coffee here. Lots of options, but I'll tell you what I was looking for. Even though it's a bit overcast now. Like, it's warm. So I don't want to sit inside. I want to be outside as much as possible. I spent so much time indoors over winter. You're somewhere where the sun's out. I need to be outside. Give me that D. It's very cute. Well, they're weird looking flowers. I don't think I've ever seen flowers like that before. Really weird little things. They're cute. No idea what they are. Somebody will.
While exploring the riverside, you'll inevitably come across Pisek's most famous landmark, the Stone Bridge.
So this is Pisek's famous bridge, the Kamenný most, I think. It holds the title of being the oldest preserved stone bridge in all of Czechia. It's quite a low bridge, but it's not quite the Charles Bridge in Prague, but this one's older. Age before beauty and all that, right? Oh wow, look at that. Heavy, persistent rainfall in 2002. Look how high that is. When you compare it to now, it's quite a lot of water. What is a bridge without a statue? Obviously I have to have Jesus on the bridge. What's a bridge without Jesus? Really cute little town. Very chilled, very walkable, the old town area. Yeah, it's got an old bridge.
It might not have been the immediate visual drama of somewhere like Krumlov, but it has a relaxed charm, and it feels like a genuine Czech town. Definitely worth considering if you're exploring South Bohemia and fancy seeing somewhere a little less obvious. If you want to see more content like this, please give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, it really helps. Cheers, see you soon.